Hey folks, gonna do a quick review. Let me chug these beers first though. I'm pretty buzzed, a little tired, so. Ah, some good Shiner. Okay, I'm gonna review Undisputed and Gunmen. Because I got these at a thrift store, like 10 cents each. And I like Snipes, I like Rames, and them, going up head to head in a boxing match. Sounded pretty cool. And then I didn't even realize it was directed by Walter Hill, who directed 48 Hours, another 48 Hours, Last Man Standing. He also directed Hard Times with Charles Bronson, which is an amazing movie. And it says, "Forget Triple X, guys. This is the butt kicker you've been waiting for." Rocky Mountain News. So, this is from 2002, and Walter Hill is a great director, and this movie's okay, but it's just not as good as any of those other movies he directed. The best parts were Rames and Snipes, but Snipes doesn't seem to be in it that much. But then Peter Falk, Columbo, he's in it, but he's so old and decrepit. It's kind of sad to see him, but you get to see him cuss a lot. And it's a prison movie where Rame's character gets like convicted of rape, and he goes to prison, and like they show like the woman like on TV shows talking about how he raped her, and so I was like, okay, is it gonna come out that it didn't happen? But that never comes out, and Rames is like a jerk in this. Like he's never exonerated, or like the lady confesses, "Oh, I made it up." So it seems like maybe he did rape, because he's a fucking dick in this. Maybe it's like residual leftover from his character in Pulp Fiction, but this is from 2002, I think. Anyway, he's really good, and like you've never seen Ving Rhames in this good of shit before, and he's really convincing. He's like the world boxing champion. You get to see his ass for a long time too in this. Snipes is great. He's really good in this. The fight at the end is good, but overall, I don't know. It's weird. There's like weird like flashes. That, like if you were epileptic, they might give you a seizure. But for 10 cents, it was pretty good. Whatever. Watch it again? No. Maybe if it came out on TV. Maybe if it was on demand. Like I just wanted something to watch. I might put it on. It's just I'd give it like 3 out of 5 hands of Manos Hands of Fate. And for 10 cents, it was worth like watching it one time, because I was kind of interested what it was about and seeing them fight. The fight at the end is good, and I kind of didn't know which way it was gonna go, so that was good. So yeah, 3 out of 5 Manos Hands of Fate. And then the second movie I watched was Gunmen, and I remember when this came out, like I think they made a big deal that I think Christopher Lambert actually eats a bug. And it's Christopher Lambert, Mario Van Peebles, Dennis Leary, and Patrick Stewart. That's a great cast. But this is a weird movie, and again, this is one like I paid for Dennis Leary. Anyway, yeah, this is another one I paid 10 cents for. And then I just remembered that they were both in Highlander 3. So I wonder if they liked each other and liked making movies together. Because they actually are like a good duo. Like, it's just, now that I think about it, there's like after Lethal Weapon, like so many rip-offs of the like buddy cop, good guy, bad guy formula. Where they don't like each other, but they have to work together. That's pretty much what this is, but like in South America. It kind of had like a cannibal movie, like it could have been a cannibal movie. And And in the beginning, it starts out really good. Patrick Stewart buries his wife alive. Patrick Stewart is great in this, but then spoiler, he like dies like halfway through the movie, and I was like, well, that's just a waste of Patrick Stewart. You know who else is in this? There's Patrick. Kadeem Hardison is in here, who for some reason I've always liked him in every movie I've seen. Mario Van Peebles he's awesome too. I've always liked him. They actually make a good duo, Lambert and Peebles. And then it's just weird. There's a part where I don't even know what it's about. Like Peebles breaks Lambert out of some South American prison to find a boat with money stashed on it. And of course, they hate each other, but they got to work together. But then there's a part where I guess Lambert's been in prison for a while, so he wants to get laid, and he fucks this hot ass, I don't know what she is, Colombian or South American lady. Like, she's got the great tits, and she's all like sweaty and like glistening with perspiration and water, and she's like banging the living hell out of him. And Lambert's face is great in that part. He's just like, you just can't believe what's happening to him. That's exactly how I would be if this girl was on top of me. Lambert looks, hey, this is pretty good. This is Shiner Morello Dark Cherry. Lambert looks great. Like, he looks like normal on the cover. He looks crazy. In half of the movie, he looks like crazed. Dennis Leary, he's okay. He's kind of brutal in this. This movie, it's pretty good, but the only thing that it lacks, it's called Gunmen, but there's not much gunplay in it, really. There's there's no beginning action scene. There's not a big outro, ending battle scene. There's one part where action just breaks out, and I was like, there's a gunfight. And then it's real short, and some dudes get blown away. It's kind of, you see bullet squibs, and it's kind of brutal. It's just weird. Definitely one that you would want to see one time. It's another one, I don't think I would ever watch it again. It had potential. There's another girl, a bad girl, that is Leary's partner, and she's really pretty. And she was cool. She's just like a bad guy, that kills people, and then she gets killed too. Let's see what else about Gunman. It's kind of funny. Mostly, it's again they did pull out a good combo of a buddy action movie with these two guys. It just lacking in the action. That's the thing that kind of ruined it. I don't think I would ever watch it again. Patrick Stewart was great, but then for 10 cents, yeah. If you go VHS hunting like I do, these were both worth at least one view. Both of them made me laugh, kind of surprised me. Back to Undisputed, there's no prison shankings or beatings throughout. It's all build up towards the final, the only fight. There should have been more crazy prison stuff in this one. In this one, just more action. So I'm still looking. I'm still looking for movies that I haven't seen before that I really like. I'm still Minority Report, Payback, The Hunted, and I don't know what else that I've an old movie that I've rediscovered that I can watch it over and over again. These I'll never watch these again. I'll trade them or give them to somebody. But Minority Report and Hunted and Payback, movies I could always watch over and over again. Gunmen. I would give it just like. Oh, that's not Gunmen. Gunmen. I would give it just like Undisputed. 3 out of 5. Manos Hands of Fate. But I don't. I'd watch. I think I'd watch Undisputed for Gunmen again. If anybody wants it, let's trade. If anybody wants to trade VHS, get in touch. Leave a comment. I got this. I'm gonna watch this. Maybe do a review on it. That looks awesome. But it's probably garbage, like all these other movies. The only thing it opens the side. That's cool. Nightstick. I'm just always in search for another movie like to go crazy over, but then out of these two, like Gunman had the most potential to be awesome, but it just failed, kind of. So that sucks. But it was, yeah, to watch once. It was okay. I can't think of anybody, but this one's for you. Okay, bye.